Hello and welcome to Three Trails Tarot. I am visiting with family, so I'm off site. Just wanted you to know why there's no orange tablecloth on the table. I hope that's okay with you. Thank you for joining me today for this third quarter tarot reading of July, August, and September 2021. This is a general reading, which may or may not resonate with you. However, I really do hope that you stay with me through the entire reading, as you never know, you might find some messages helpful or useful to your current situation. Also, if you're curious as to the deck of cards that I use, I did provide a list of them below in the description. And since I am using this beautiful deck of spirit animals in the SpiritSong deck with the spirit animals, I thought you might also be interested in, well, for those of you who are interested in watching dog and cat videos, I thought maybe you might be interested in watching one that I love to watch, and that is Lily Loves Vegas, because she's a dog that I know, and she's really sweet. You'll find the Instagram link in the description below. So I hope you enjoy watching that. Also, on a side note, not to be forgotten that I do realize we are in a time of uncertainty, and many of us are experiencing challenges. I just want you to know that I pray that you will be protected and feel the warmth and love of surrounding positive energy and the kind blessings of the higher powers of your faith. I really hope that whatever it is that you believe in, you feel that you are there. They are there for you and you are protected. Okay, so I guess we should begin. Here we go. Okay, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and do your quarterly reading for 2021, which includes July, August, and September. And the very first thing that I'm going to do for you, Aquarius, is find out what your overarching energy is for this entire period. What is the energy that's driving you, that will drive you during this quarter? And so this is from the SpiritSong deck. It's a spirit animal, and we're going to see what your spirit animal is for this entire period. Okay? So what is Aquarius' spirit animal? I thought that was going to fall out there, didn't it? What is Aquarius' spirit animal? And it is 8 of shells. So we have the starfish. The starfish is your overarching energy for this entire period. You are in a phase of renewal. You are on a quest to achieve something that's going to be very critical and vital to you in your forward movement in life. And as a consequence of that, you are going to go through transformation or a renewal. Okay, so I'm going to put your card here to remind you that you are in starfish mode. And we're going to find out what your overarching energy is for July, August, and for September, for the individual months. So what is Aquarius's overarching energy for July? What is Aquarius' overarching energy for July? And it is 7 of Wands. So in 7 of Wands, you feel like you are going to be constantly defending your position, your ideas, the things that you believe are important to you. You're going to just be in that mode. That energy is going to be what guides your actions and your decisions for the month of July. What is it going to be for August? What is Aquarius's overarching energy in August? And it is going to be 6 of Cups, reminiscing of the past. I see this as a time period where you become very nostalgic in August and wanting something that you had in your past. There's some things that you miss about your childhood, and you would like to experience that again in your life right now, and you would like to have some of that innocence and some of those childhood experiences back, and you believe that there are things that you can do to regain some of those type of situations or lifestyle that you miss from your childhood. So this is a very nostalgic period for you in August. What is it? What is the overarching energy for Aquarius in September? What is the overarching energy for... Oops! Dropped a whole bunch of cards. So I'll have to put them all back in the deck. What is the overarching energy for Aquarius in September? And this one just wants to come out. And it's the Emperor. Ooh, owning it, being in charge, wanting to just, stop defending yourself and just tell people, this is how it's going to be. This is what I want. And that's just all to it. So you're going to be in Emperor mode. And also, you're just you're also going to be more focused on strategically planning whatever it is that you want for your future. There's some big change here that you want, and you're going to be focused on that. Okay, now we're going to look at the details. So what are the major themes or major takeaway points that we need to know? What's the main points that we need to know for Aquarius in July? What does Aquarius need to know? Main things Aquarius needs to know in July. And that is, wow, strength. You're going to need your strength. You're going to need your strength as you defend your position. You're going to need to tame that part of you that might feel angry or might feel frustrated with others as you defend your position, and try to remain calm, cool, and collective as best as possible. And that requires inner strength. The other piece of this card is forgive yourself for the things that are not working out according to plan. It's okay to not have all the pieces work out exactly the way you planned. And even if you made mistakes that you felt, could have been avoided, just move forward, okay? It's okay to forgive yourself. And this is going to be a period when you're going to need to really love yourself, give yourself some self-love, so to speak. Okay, what else does Aquarius need to know about July? Five of Cauldrons. You have some regrets. Maybe that's why you feel like you're in defense mode for this time period. But here's the thing. As you're focused on the things that you've lost, or the things that you think that you wish you had done differently, there are some things that you've done perfectly, the things that you've done great. And there's a rainbow entering, you see this rainbow? There you go. Can you see that rainbow entering those two full cups that did not spill? But you have your back turned to that. So you're not realizing that there are absolutely wonderful things still in your life, regardless of whatever this was that you felt you should have done differently. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at what else is there that Aquarius needs to know. And that is, this is a period to see things, see your options, see your opportunities. And in order to see those options and opportunities, you're going to open your eyes to those possibilities, which means looking at things with a fresh new point of view and with a nice new set of eyes. Just gaining a whole new perspective on things. Okay, what else does Aquarius need to know about July? Or focus in July. What does Aquarius need to know about July? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is a very sure and confident character. The Queen of Swords has a lot of independence and clear issue. The Queen of Swords is a clear thinker, and is not afraid to pursue the things that she desires or she wants. And I know I say she because of the picture on the card, but this could be a male, this could be anybody that could be the Queen of Swords. This is a characteristic that we are talking about. So here we have the feeling of always wanting to be fair and just also. So it looks like here that as you are strategically planning and also thinking of others, don't forget to also be there for yourself, because it's very easy to get a little cynical about the things that didn't work out for you, as you're looking at this Five of Cauldrons, where there are some things that you wish you had done differently. The positive here is to just enjoy the strength that you feel as you think about these plans. Doing the strategic planning is making you feel very confident and independent. So continue with that, focus with that, and don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, so let's see, what is it that Aquarius needs to know? What are the most key and important things that Aquarius needs to know about August? Key important things to know about August, and that is you are not trapped. So Eight of Swords is saying there's a period that you're going to feel that you are being held against your will. You don't have control over the things that you really want to do, that you're not going to be able to enact your plan. But this card is saying you can enact your plan, and a lot of that has to do with this change in perception, change in what you believe is really happening to you versus what could happen to you versus what is really the situation. You are really not tied down. You can move forward. What else does Aquarius need to know about August? What else does Aquarius need to know about August? Okay, 10 of Shields. This is a very beautiful card. This is about having everything that you need. So I believe that this card is telling you there are a lot of things that you actually have in life, in your life, as you're reflecting back and being nostalgic about the things you want to regain. Please also keep in mind that there are many wonderful things currently in your life that you do have and you can enjoy and that are wonderful for you. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know about August? Six of Wands. So with Six of Wands, you're going to get recognition. You're going to get recognition for the efforts that you're putting into your work, the efforts you're putting into taking care of your family, the efforts that you have made with your friends. There is going to be a moment of recognition. So that's beautiful. That's wonderful. That will make you feel so much better in August as you, realize that, what, people do notice. People have noticed everything that you're doing, because right now you probably feel that you're not getting that with this feeling on the defense mode. And also we have the Druid. And what the Druid is, for some of you, this means that you are seeking counsel from those that have sort of a spiritual authority in your life. It could be a priest, it could be whatever that religious figure is that you would go to for counsel. Or it could also be simply a friend or a trusted person, a person that you value their opinion. So you are seeking counsel. For others of you, this is you looking back at what you believe gives you structure, what gives you, that makes you feel that you are living your values, living the things that are important to you, and creating that environment that makes you feel like you belong. All right, let's go ahead and ask about September. What does Aquarius need to know? That's the critical pieces that Aquarius needs to know about September. What is critical in September that Aquarius needs to know? And that is, oh, you know what? I automatically try to straighten it, but it's actually in reverse. So equilibrium. Equilibrium is like the Temperance card. And so here we have you trying to balance, but it's upside down. So it looks like when you get into September, there's going to be moments where you feel that you don't have that balance, where you feel that something is not working well for you. So when this happens, try to focus on the things that are working well for you so that you can reverse this card and feel balanced. Okay, so we'll put that there. And what else does Aquarius need to know about September? What else does Aquarius need to know about September? And we have here a reverse sun. So with the reverse sun, it's telling us that you are taking charge because you feel that you're not getting the things that you need. You are not seeing the sun. You are not happy with the way things are going in September. And so that's why you've taken charge. You've taken charge here because you felt that maybe you've relied on some people to get things done and they just didn't do it to your satisfaction. What else do we need to know about Aquarius for September? What do we need to know about Aquarius in September? Aquarius, you are in movement mode. You are moving forward. So you've made your plans. You were feeling kind of trapped, but you've overcome that. You've overcome that with feeling inspired, with being recognized and feeling inspired, and you are now moving forward with whatever it was that you were planning. Okay, let's go ahead and pull one more card for September. Please let us know what else Aquarius needs to know. What is the key major point that Aquarius needs to know about September? What does Aquarius need to know about September? And we have here the moon. So there might be a Pisces influence here, but the moon is all about you using your intuition. So when things get kind of tough and as you move forward, as you make corrections here with the area where you want to gain balance and the area where you are trying to create sunshine and warmth and happiness for yourself, the moon card is saying, you may have a lot of answers already that you thought you didn't have, that will help you get through this period and help you move forward and make your plans happen. And that is your intuition. Use your intuition. Also, it's saying that some answers come to you in the form of dreams, so be open to looking at your dreams and examining some symbolism that might be there that will help also guide you. Okay, I'm going to now use this deck to get what is the real takeaway? What is the major takeaway that we need to have for keep dropping things. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, what is the main takeaway for Aquarius in July? What is the main thing Aquarius needs to focus on in July? What's the main takeaway for July? My main focus in July, and that is Queen of Cups. So again, intuition, reaching down inside yourself, trying to create some emotional balance, because I think with this regret card and being on the defense, there's a need for emotional balance and to feel secure with those things that are important to you. We also see you here with the Queen of Cups as being more sensitive to the things that are going on, but you're trying to handle them maturely, no matter how much they frustrate you. So that is your main takeaway here for July. What is the main takeaway or focus in August for Aquarius? What is the main focus for, oops, card just fell out. And that card is peace, Two of Swords. So with Two of Swords, you are looking to you're putting off a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made, but you don't feel comfortable with making that decision at this time, so you're just kind of holding off on it. And I believe that that comes mostly from this energy right here of feeling trapped, not being sure what to do. So it seems like this is going to be the main focus of something that you need to get over so that you can achieve these other pieces here and get to this point of feeling comfortable and feeling satisfied with what you have and being inspired to move forward with your plans, and also to get to that point where you receive the recognition from those that you deserve recognition from. So focus here is your sensitivities and to get your emotional strength back, and the focus here is to go ahead and make that decision. Don't be afraid to make that decision, okay? Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it keep you tied down. Don't be afraid. Okay, so for September, what is the primary focus or key point that Aquarius needs to be aware of? What is the primary focus or key point that Aquarius should be aware of? And that is the Star. Aquarius, this is your card. This is your card. This is wishes coming true. Focus on your wishes. Focus on your wishes. That is what this card is saying. You will have inner clarity here. And there's opportunities for peace and for miracles. So just stay focused on your wishes, Aquarius. I'm going to pull from this deck now just to kind of see to validate these key focus areas, or to see if there's any additional things that you need to focus on. Okay, so for July, these two fell out. I already knew what the question was. We have Justice and Four of Wands. So there's going to be a form of reunion with friends and family, celebration. There's going to be a feeling of unity, and that will give you the strength, the emotional strength that you need. Okay, so if there's an opportunity to do some kind of community celebration with family or friends, go for it, because that will help you strengthen your will give you more emotional strength. That's what I'm really trying to say. Okay, and also Justice. So with the Justice card, this is sort of like karma card. This is your karma card. So cause and effect, right? You get what you deserve. So if you believe that you will get what you deserve, you will get it. Okay, so what about the focus for August? What is the focus for August? Oh, this one came out. Two of Coins. So with Two of Coins, we're setting priorities. Setting priorities and finding balance and managing resources. So this is a lot of pieces here that I believe is what's holding you back from making this decision. You know what your priorities are, but you feel like you can't implement them, or you can't carry them out, and you're trying to find the balance, and it also involves your resources. That's why you're delaying. But this card is saying, you know what, you can do it. Collections. You can do it. Just believe that it's possible, and not to be afraid, because you can set your priorities and you can establish the balance. So that's the focus for August. Keep wanting to call August, September. And then for September, what should Aquarius focus on? What should Aquarius focus on in September? And we have here 8 of Cups. Walk away from the thing that does not work out for you. Don't allow it to continue to disappoint you. Okay, so walk away from it with the 8 of Cups. And that goes so well with the Star, because how can you feel fulfilled and have miracles if you can't be positive? You can't feel positive because you have so many disappointments, or you have a disappointment that's preventing you from feeling positive. So to receive your miracles, you need to walk away from those things that are disappointing to you. Okay, I'm now going to pull some oracle cards so we can get some guidance for you, Aquarius, for this period, for the entire quarterly period of July, August, and September. So what guidance do we have for Aquarius? Please give us guidance for Aquarius. Please give us some guidance for Aquarius. Please give us guidance for Aquarius. Okay, so we have stress. There's going to be a moment of stress, and when that happens, cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. Perhaps you're agreeing to a lot of things, saying, oh yeah, I can do that. Oh yes, I'll try to do that. Sure, you can count on me, but you're putting too much on your plate, more than what you probably should have to deal with. So just keep that in mind, and that is the guidance. Don't allow yourself to get stressed by overwhelming yourself with commitments that you don't need to commit to. Okay? What other guidance can we give Aquarius? Ooh, this card popped up. Pay attention. It says, look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. So there's 2 things to pay attention to. 1, the gifts and opportunities and options and there's another word I was looking for, but anyway, the opportunities and options that are available to you, and 2, the things that you should walk away from. Okay, so let's see, what more can we tell Aquarius? What more guidance can we give Aquarius? What's important guidance we can give Aquarius for this period? And it is awakening. A realization, a shift, or a discovery. So you are awakened. You know what you want, and you have planned for it here in July. You're getting recognized for this thing that you're trying to work out, and you're moving forward with the Chariot. So this is saying, go for it. It's your realization. It's a shift that you need to make in your life so that you can continue to discover what all you can do and what all you can achieve for yourself. All right. Aquarius, this is an amazing reading. It looks like you are moving forward with something that you've held back for some time. You kind of hold back on it again in August, but September moves you forward, and I'm totally excited for you, Aquarius. And I really hope that this happens for you, whatever this is that you're trying to make happen for yourself. I really wish it for you. Also, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And I hope you join me again in August, for your August reading. Take good care, Aquarius. I wish you the best. Be safe, be healthy, and be happy always. Take good care now. Bye.